And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Tries to stroke it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Narsing. It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Iniesta tries the route one option. Luis Suarez. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Defence has got rid of that. PK looking to penetrate opposition lines. You can get that clear. Neymar drills one in. Guardado pumps it forwards. Luke de Jong tries lifting it over. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Done very well to intervene. Guardado. Thrust towards the front line. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Spoon forward. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Guardado boots it upfield. PK comes sliding in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Narsing gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Luis Suarez goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. They've managed to get it away. Luis Suarez is flagged offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Now it's Narsing. It's Narsing! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Rakitic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar with the ball through. A chance! Luis Suarez with the cross. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Neymar. Iniesta. It's come loose. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it was a bang-bang 45 minutes. That quick-fire double has left their opponents a little muddled, and they can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bruma plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. No way through there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. Away from immediate danger. Guardado. Plays it out to the flank. Jordi Alba charges in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Arda Turan knocks it towards the front. Now it's Luc de Jong. Ball's out on the left now. Guardado. Luc de Jong has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto moves long and forward. Looks to slip it through. Neymar's cross. PSV have a free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance! He's got the ball glued to his feet. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
PSV didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Out to the flank. Vermaelen drives it towards the front. Messi. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Guardado. Barcelona still contemplating when to use their... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, because whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Luke de Jong is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guardado. Now it's Luke de Jong. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luke de Jong. No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting!
De Jong simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Jordi Alba. Great leap! He's got away with one there. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ball's cut. Roberto with the foul. Roberto has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Neymar. He's off on a marauding run. Great reaction. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Luke de Jong. Mathieu concedes a free kick for that. Mathieu clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Guardado. Now it's Luke de Jong. Luke de Jong with the ball through. He's gone for it! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was... And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And none from one.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Down the
Straight
middle,
up and
right
struck
where
that
the
with great
keeper was
confidence.
standing.
That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Luis Suarez will take the third penalty. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Guardado comes up, their fourth taker.
He was
Saved!
so focused there.
Keeper's done
Fantastic
brilliantly. Rafinha to end it here and now. Oh, he
That's a lovely
saved
stop
it!
from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Barcelona won it amid such